Next up, the next fragrance is a fresh citrus, aromatic, spicy, but woody and lavender fragrance with lemon and bergamot off the top, that ginger, cedar, and vetiver in the mid, lavender, rosemary, sandalwood on the bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, Dark Door Sport from Maison Alhambra. This is a masculine gem. Get it? I'm not gonna lie, I put on so much cologne at the end of the night, I just think my shirt's gonna disintegrate. Anyway, let me tell you about this. Hawass Ice. You hear about it, you've seen it, you've thought about it. Man, this is for real. The regular old Hawass, whatever. This is nice. It does have a little bit of a menthol or green rosemary tone to it. It just makes it a little bit more mature. I've had it for 2 days, and anytime I walk in a room and I think about it, I spray it on. It's pretty damn good. It's like my signature scent of my signature scents. But like I say, it's only been 2 days, so I need to calm my ass down. Hawass Ice. Wasashi. Daring Blue for Life, Maison Alhambra. Inspired by D&G Light Blue Forever. This is a real nice and fun spring summer fragrance. Grapefruit and bergamot off the top. It has ozonic notes and violet leaf. On the bottom, you're going to get some patchouli, white musk, and vetiver oil. Listen, it smells like candy and an ocean breeze. That bergamot is going to stay with you for about 4 to 5 hours, and that patchouli, musk, and vetiver oil, it just gives it something to sit on. So it's a real nice fragrance you'll have some fun with. Special occasions last about 4 to 5 hours and just smell good and sweet. This is a nice one. I got it for $15. Don't pay over $25. Daring Blue for life. If you're looking for some different profiles other than blues for this spring and summer, let me hip you on to a couple, to a few. Wasashi Young, straight lavender, no citrus, just grown man. You ain't trying to be fancy, you ain't trying to outdo nobody with no brand, but you might just be the happiest and the most best smelling dude in the room. Dark Door Sport, this is a gem, just get it. You see it under $25, you will come back and thank me on this video. Le Parfait, come on, that's a Ventus and green iris tweed, something different. This is green iris tweed, would have been an almond twist to it, so not so much like citrus. That's the brown man, Le Parfum. Get it? So today I did some layering. I'm starting to try that a little more often since I've worn a lot of these at least once. I can go ahead and just try stuff, you know, especially with the transition of the weather. Right now, 1 week is spring, 1 week we back in fall where I'm at, you know, but spring is right around the corner. But anyway, the layering I did today, let me show you. I took Top of the Kingdom JPG Lamel Elixir. We all have that, the classic. And I added some of this Baccarat Amber Eve. And man, I was killing them in the office today. It was great. The tobacco and that sweet amber. Do it! So, had to make some changes to my storage because I got a new little mini haul in and I needed to make space for not these. I might not open those till I don't know when. These are my fall fragrances. These I'm not sure when I'm gonna open them up. Real soon probably. These are just, I don't know when I'll wear these, so they're just out the way. And these are some of my good ones for spring. But ladies and gentlemen, we have bond number 9. Dupes. This is $1,400 worth of dupes right here. Bleecker Street, Nomad, Scent of Peace, New York Nights, Bond 9. My bottom shelf, part 2. Barricade Amber Eve, Grand Soir is what this is inspired by. And it's a vanilla powdery, like orange and peach, blossom, but it's very powdery and great for layering. Hell of a scent. I have nothing like it. Fabulo Intenso, I think it's underrated, very almondy, and to me it smells like a woman's, you know what it is. Think about almond when it's warmed up. Come on now, grow up, grown man. Camaro Intense, this is Dior Homme, but this is Dior Homme Sport, Dark Door Sport. This is an absolute gem, okay? Get it, get it, get it anytime you see it. I got it for under 20. If you get it for under 25, it's worth it. Odyssey Homme, Signature, got this from. Ladies and gentlemen, I went down a rabbit hole. Bond number 9. Bond number 9 is a fragrance house out of New York that puts out fragrances all based on the city's neighborhoods and themes of New York. The other thing they have in common is all of their bottles, their fragrances, which is about 60 or 80 or something, all average $260 to $500 each and every one. Bond number 9. So I found some dupes. Sakat Z25, that's Bleecker Street. 9th Avenue by Metropolis, that's Nomad. Rock Street by Metropolis, that's Lafayette Street. Masterpiece by Metropolis, that is Scent of Peace and Metropolis Night Party, which is New York Nights. Go down a rabbit hole. Bond 9. Ladies and gentlemen, Latafa Ijazi, Ram Silver, Mahir Legacy, Liam Shine, Tawell, Blue Liam Shine, Najdia Intense, the OG Najdia, Pineapple, Oud, and Invictus. So this is my clones I would never get again shelf. Let me tell you why. This one, I don't know why I got it. I think it was like 14 bucks. It took about 3 months for this to macerate. You can read the name on it. It does come off now as a nice YSL dupe, but it took a very long time, and I have another one anyway. So Pride is just, I'm not with that soapy thing. Very synthetic. This smells like some scientists made Creative Ventures. It's good, but it smells like some scientists made it. This is just the beginning of the dupes. Man Black Edition took a minute to macerate, but there's a lot better stuff out there, but I had to get that Black Man. These are Ram Silver. This is like the JPG Ultra Male, but it's very synthetic. This one, nice bottle, just smells like lemon. Blah. That's it.